Right, another unboxing. This one is a bunch of camera lenses, 22 to be precise. I got this from Goodwill, so online. Went in the auction. I spent $175 shipped. All the items in there, you couldn't really tell what lenses they were. I knew by some of the body styles I could figure it out, but it was just one big wide shot of everything. So taking a gamble here, but I usually do pretty good with these lots. Let's see what we get here. Gosh, they didn't wrap it up very good. Check out that. I just kind of threw it in there. Typically Goodwill good about wrapping each lens up, but let's just go through it and see what we got. Minolta 1.7. Nice solid lens. MD mount. That's one would go for about 35 bucks. So pretty good off the bat. And we have a little Canon FD f1.8 50 millimeter nifty 50. About $35 on that. Well, there's $70, so I'm getting my money back pretty quick. Usawall 28 f2.8. So a lot of primes in here. This is a mount. This is a Pentax mount, so hold it up, make sure it's clear. Yeah, looking good. And the aperture works, so about $25. I'll probably throw in an adapter on this and sell it for a mirrorless camera of some sort. Another Pentax-A f2 lens. This one's only worth about 15 bucks, but it is a nice solid lens for your Pentax system. Let's see what else we got. Teleconverter Sears ×3. Oh, at least it has a Asahi cap on it. That's kind of cool. That's not worth much at all. $10 at most. Is that bent? No, it's not. Tokina EL. This is actually a pretty sharp lens. I actually like this lens. This is an FD mount. This one's about $25, maybe $30 on that. What we got here? A Dietz 80 to 200 f4.5. It's got a Minolta cap on it, and it is Minolta. Hold it up, clear, not worth too much, $20. Probably adapt it. Oh, we got here's something, and this is junk. The AF switch is broken, but this will go in my junk pile. I'll get a bunch of junk for parts and sell them in a big lot on eBay. While I'm at it talking about eBay, let me show you what I have. Get my phone here and show you how much I've sold in the past 90 days. $7,600 in the last 90 days, so I'm doing pretty well. That's up a little bit than usual, and 95% of what I sell is camera stuff. So I'll put a link to my store in the description below if you want to check it out. There might be something on there that you might like. f2.8 135 millimeter. This one's nice. It's a Minolta mount, that little notch there. Nice solid. This one's really good. Solid constructed lens. Lentar, yeah, they make some decent stuff. This one looks like it's going to be for parts. I don't know. It's got a bunch of junk, but that might just be on the front. Let me hold it up to the light and look through it. Yeah, I think that might just be on that. But this is a, it's got that little raise right there. So this is an EF, Canon EF. If I could clean that up, test and see if it works. 100 to 300. It's probably worth about $30 maybe, if it works. I'm gonna test it. And this is what I bought. I thought some of these were in there. I noticed it was wide shot, but I saw a couple of these in there, and I knew they were Pentax Tacumar lenses. Not positive, but pretty sure. So this one has fungus in it. Crap. Yeah, I don't know if you could see that fungus in there. Can you see that? Is it on the outside? It might be just on the rear side. Let me try to clean it off real quick. No, I think this one's going to be for parts. I'll try to clean it up. If it's just on that rear element, I might I don't know. It's anyway. It's a 35 135 f3.5. That's a nice solid lens there. And there's another one in here. I see it. I'll go ahead and grab it, and hopefully it's clear. Exact same thing. M42 mounts. Hold it up. And yeah, that one has fungus as well. I guess I'd probably just sell these together in a lot. And, you know, has fungus. I mean, they're really good solid lenses. If somebody wants to clean them up, typically don't waste time on that unless it's something really, really special. What we got here? A Sears 135 f2.8, and it looks like it has some haze. I'll have to clean it up a little bit. But if it's working, what mount is this? This is Pentax. If it's working, it'd be like $20, $25. So I've pretty much got my money back, maybe a little bit more so far, but hadn't ran into anything like super spectacular or anything yet. So 80 to 200 f4.5 MI, it says there, so I know it's Minolta. It's got a Minolta cap on it. Yeah, there's the notch. Not too much, like $25 on that. Here's another. Oh, here's a Minolta. This one's a good one. A 200mm f4 lens. This is an actual Minolta brand lens. So if you find one that's the actual brand and not a third party, they'll end up selling for a little bit more. Aperture works. Nice solid lens. Has this thing right here. This is probably $35, maybe a little bit more. Here's another Canon lens. Let's see if this one works. Something to look on these old Canon kit lenses. Sometimes the plastic mount on the back is broken, so make sure to check that out. And I'll put it on a. Oh, this is for digital 18 to 55 EFS. So I'll check that out. Make sure it works. It's about $40, $35, $40 on that. It's not the one with IS, so yeah, probably $35. What else we got here? Another 135 f2.8. These were like the portrait lenses of the time. Everybody seems to use 85 now, but this was the popular portrait lens at, you know, back in the 70s and 80s that everybody would use, because 85s weren't, if you had one, it was very expensive. This is a nice lens. This is probably the best one so far. Minolta 28 f2.8. This one's $45, so still not any $100 lenses in here yet. I was hoping some of these smaller ones, I was hoping to get a 50 f1.4 teleconverter. I'm picking a bunch of caps. So a Sears 50 f1.7. This is Pentax. It's about maybe $30 on that. Oh, there you go. So this is probably what happened when they threw all this in there. Found the switch. Let's see if I could get that back on there. It doesn't seem to be broken. It just kind of fell off. Let's see if I can get that working. This big beast. These are pretty good lenses. 70 to 210 f3.5 throughout the focal range. So this one's really good. These typically are by Vivitar. That's what this one is. These are a beast of a lens. They're pretty big, as you can see there. What is this? Minolta, it says on the cap. So I'm just making sure. Yep, it's Minolta. See if it's clear. These ones do pretty good when I adapt them. By themselves, they'd probably sell for $25, $30. I adapt them, I'll sell it for about $55. What else we got? Last one right here. This is the last one. And a couple of caps that came off there. We got a zoom lens. I'm going to take this filter off. All right. 5-star. Is that a scratch? Where's that? Well, it looks like it's coming off. 75 to 200 f4.5. Another Minolta mount. A lot of these are actually, well, I keep on saying they're Minolta caps because they're the actual Minolta brand caps. I could get a lot of these and sell them for a decent amount, believe it or not. So, this one has, this one's trash. I don't know if you can see that. It's just completely hazed over all the way through it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll do another, I got something coming from Salvation Army in a couple of days. I'll do another unboxing on that one, and that one should be good. I think I spent $200 on that, or no, I can't remember, but I'll be doing that one as well. It's one of those ones I couldn't tell what was all in the lot. So anyway, thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe.